Hey there, book baddies. I hope you're having a great day, week, weekend, whenever you're getting around to watching this. If you have seen one of my videos before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. My name is Hides or Heidi. This is my channel all around predominantly book-related content. And today we're gonna be having a little vacation vlog. I did a little bookstore shopping, all of that kind of stuff. I'm actually filming this intro after I did all of my vacation filming. I absolutely did not get around to filming an intro prior to the week, so we're just doing it now. Planned on doing it, ran out of time, that's how it be. So I've actually filmed everything. This is actually the last day of my vacation. I'm really hoping that this video, because I have not started editing it yet, that it kind of isn't a hot mess, because this is going to be the first video that I'm going to be having like basically almost a week's worth of content that I'm going to try to like meld together and make it somewhat cohesive. So hoping that I got enough filming in. This is definitely going to be a video with a lot more B-roll than normal, so hope that you enjoy the content. You know, we'll see how this goes together. If this is an absolute hot mess, we'll learn for next time. But go ahead and grab your drink of choice. I have a cup of tea here in my cute little cauldron cup. It's very hot still because I just brewed it, so it's like very, very hot. So come along with me. Hope that you enjoy, and I will see you at the end. It's vacation time.
Thank God, I need this so bad.
It is so early in the morning. Like the
4:20 tree.
The 3:30 wake up just ain't for me. It ain't for me, but that's okay. We get to go on vacation, so that's a great time. So we're currently doing our lovely drive to the airport because we have a roughly 7 a.m. flight, but we're gonna get some Starbies because we love some Starbies.
Yeah.
And then we're going to hit the flight, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. So everybody, hope you're having a great day. So we are now in Florida. We're actually we've been here now, this is our third day in Florida. Didn't do any filming once we left the airport. Once we got to the house, really wanted to spend some quality time with Kyle's parents. Really wanted to get some relaxation time in, just because, you know, everything's always hectic when we're at home. So I just really wanted a couple of really nice, good down days. It is very hot here. Like the humidity in Ohio is insane, but the humidity here just takes the cake. So it's just super hot, but it's been nice to just kind of lounge around, relax. I actually wound up finishing 2 books already on vacation. I finished This Spells Love, as well as Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. So reviews will be coming out about those. And I just started a 3rd book, and I think 40% of the way through that. So I'm getting some great reading time in, which has been awesome. We're actually going to be going out today to an equestrian center. So going to be checking that out. I love horses, so I think this is going to be great. Really excited to just go out, see, a local attraction, if you will. I think we might do a little bit of shopping today, so I'll take you along with me, and I hope that you enjoy some of the activities we do today. Mwah! So this is our last day in Florida, and it's actually the afternoon right now. We went and got some breakfast with Kyle's parents. We went ahead and went to the pool earlier, which was so refreshing because it's been so humid here. So I think I'm gonna pretty much finish the day off just doing some reading. Gotta pack later. We have to be up early because we have a 9 a.m. flight, but the airport's kind of far away. I think it's like an hour and a half away, so we have to get out of here around 5:30ish. So we do have an early morning, so we'll be probably tucking in early tonight. So we'll have to obviously be doing some packing prior to that. So I'm just going to do a little bit of reading. If you want to do some reading with me, hope that you're reading something that you love. I'm currently reading something that I'm very much enjoying so far. So I think I'll probably be finishing that at some point today. Obviously, a review will be coming of that. So Hey there. So it is officially Thursday morning. I cannot believe it's already over halfway through my vacation. This morning I am actually at Barnes & Noble. I'm not at the normal one I go to. I'm up at one of our like big malls. We were here a couple of weeks ago and I put a book on hold. So I need to pick that up. It's the book club I'm in. It's our October pick, so I need to grab that. Hoping to pick up a couple more books while I'm here. I'm really looking for a couple more fall reads to add to my TBR. Not that I need it anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go in, grab a little drinky drink. I'll probably get something pumpkin because 'tis the season. I will say here in Ohio, it is going to be 90 degrees today. It is midway through September, roughly, and I just don't understand how it's still 90 degrees outside. I want it to be fall. I want my pumpkin and orange and crisp weather, and we're just not there yet. But that's okay. I'm gonna get festive regardless of what Mother Nature is giving me. So we're gonna go get our little coffee. We're gonna go do some book shopping. So let's see what we find. Some damage. Yes, we did some damage. Did I buy more books than I anticipated buying going in? Yes, I did. Yep. But I believe I got everything that I had on my want list for today. I was really surprised when I was walking out. What book was it? Hold up. Oh my goodness. I'm messing up the dust cover. Anyways, hot mess every day. So I wasn't sure if they were gonna have a copy of this because I feel like it was kind of one of those things that people have talked about, but I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna be in store, and they did. And when I was walking out, I was like, ah! So I'm really excited to have found this while we were in there. But when I was checking out, I don't know if it was like a new person at the register, but my premium, because I pay for the Barnes & Noble premium membership, my premium membership didn't like go into effect, which if you don't know, the premium membership gets you 10% off anytime you shop. And then I guess like a buy one get one, because I got 2 books that were on like the buy one get one like 50% off, didn't apply either. So I actually went back inside after like doing some math and being like, this isn't right, like something, the math ain't mathing, because I was, you know, trying to add stuff up as I'm putting stuff in my cart. And I hate, oh my gosh, I hate being the person that like complains or brings up any issues. Normally I'm the person that's just like, oh, it's fine, it's like no big deal, like you know, I'll get you next, like I'll whatever, it's not a big deal. And I usually just like lose out on money, which is terrible. But today I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go in there. I feel like I didn't get my discount and all this other stuff. So I went in there and they were so nice. They returned all the books, they applied my discount, and they applied the buy one get one 50% off to 2 of the books. So I wound up actually getting basically $25 back that I would have lost if I didn't go back in and say something that the like basically like the membership didn't get applied and everything. So I'm really happy that I did that. I'm really happy that I actually just like sucked it up and said something. Again, I was very nice about it. I was just like, hey, you know, if you could just check for me real quick, I could be wrong. And I did wind up getting money back. So I am happy that I just went and did it, because again, I hate being that person. I hate bringing up complaints, but I wound up doing it. I was very nice about it. They were very nice, returned everything for me. So great customer service, really appreciated it, but definitely did some damage today. When we get home, we'll do a little book haul. I think you probably saw everything that I picked up. Maybe I did put something, 1 or 2 books back, but yeah, did some damage today. That's okay, because I picked up a lot of stuff that I've been eyeballing for a while. So we are back from the bookstore. We have our book haul. I'm very excited about what we picked up. Did again we do some damage? Yeah. We did some damage. I'm very excited about the things that I picked up though, because of quite a few of these things I have been eyeballing for a while, and I was really happy that Barnes had everything that I had on my list of books that I wanted to actually pick up today. So we'll go ahead and dig right into this. The first book that I wound up picking up is Monstrilio, and this is a literary horror. And the concept is this lady, she reincarnates her son into Monstrilio, and he is a monster. And this is like, some people like consider this like a modern Frankenstein, and I've heard phenomenal things about this, and I cannot wait to dig into this, because this has been on my TBR for a little while now. The next one that I picked up was Long Live Evil, and I've been seeing this all over Bookstagram, and I know that this is a newer release, and I loved like the top sentence was, a tale for anyone who's ever fallen for the villain. Who doesn't love themselves a villain? Who doesn't love themselves a villain? I know I certainly do. But the main character that you're following, I guess her life is collapsing, and so she seizes a second chance at living a she does a magical bargain that lets her enter the world of her favorite fantasy series. So I just think this sounds really fun. I think it's going to be a really interesting, good story. And again, it just looks really good. And it's the monthly pick. So typically speaking, the Barnes & Noble monthly pick is usually really good. So really excited about that. I wound up picking up Morbidly Yours. This is a romance, and I believe this is a Friends to Lovers book, which I've actually been getting more into Friends to Lovers than I have been, because I've always been an Enemies to Lovers, which I still love. But like Friends to Lovers has really been like kind of something that I've been picking up more, and I've been really enjoying it. And this is going to be great for the fall season. The next one that I picked up was Bookshops and Bone Dust, which I've already read, Legends and Lattes, and I loved that. I loved the cozy vibe. I love that it was just so like whimsical, and just, you know, there was not a lot of drama, if you will, in it. It was light, and I just really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited to dive into this one as well, just because I like Legends and Lattes so much. So excited to hopefully read that this season. I also picked up The Spell Shop, which I've been told is amazing by a lot of people. It's cottagecore vibes. It's got like your magical elements in it. I think that this is going to just be an absolutely fantastic fall book. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get to reading this season. So I picked up a lot of like cozy fall vibe books. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually read them all. So we'll see. The next book that I picked up was Shady Hollow. And this is a cozy mystery book. And I've been told that this is really good. A lot of people really like it. I love the cover. I think it's so cute, and it's definitely giving like a cottagecore vibes. So again, hoping to get to that this season. We'll see, but really looking forward to it because it just looks so cute. This one is the one, again, I was really surprised was actually at Barnes. I don't know why. I just felt like this wasn't going to actually show up at Barnes. And this is Can't Spell Treason Without Tea. And this is supposed to be another cozy mystery, I believe. It sounds really good. It sounds super cute. I think that this is going to be another great cozy book to try to get in this season. It's actually got the sprayed edges on it. And I'm not a big fan of paperbacks with sprayed edges. I don't like the look of it, and I don't know why, but that's okay. At least it's a really pretty blue, so yay, very excited for this one. So the book that I was going there for is the book club I'm in. Our October book is Confessions, and this is a mystery horror thriller, and it just sounds really good. I think that it's gonna be like, it sounds like this is a very unique thriller. It sounds slash mystery. It sounds like people are always on like the edge of their seats with this. Everybody was saying that basically like you just will not be able to predict the end of this. So I'm really looking forward to this, just because again, it sounds like it's fantastic. Last but not least is a copy of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I've been eyeballing this for quite some time now. And again, it's a nice, cozy, like just cottagecore fantasy vibe. I actually like this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive, and it's got like the funky like edges. I don't remember what that's called. I know it has a name, but I just thought it was super cute. I almost picked up the second one as well because that also has like these edges, but I'm worried that if I don't like this one, I don't want to buy the second one. I mean, not that that's really stopped me in the past, but I'm trying to get better about not buying things further in the series until I buy the first one. Maybe that's just me lying to myself. We'll see. We'll see. But this is the last one I picked up. So I'm really excited about the books I picked up. Again, a lot of these have been on my wish list for a long time. I'm hoping to get to as many of these this season as I can. So really excited for the new book. So yay! I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you're having a great summer. I know that we're almost at the end. I know personally I'm really ready for the weather to break because it's still in the solid 80s most days of the week for us. Really excited to be able to pull out the sweaters, get into our fall, autumn vibes. So if you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe. and make sure to hit the bell notification. That will tell you when a new video uploads. Typically speaking, I try to get at least a video out every Friday. So again, hope that you enjoyed. Hope to see you back in another video. Hope that the rest of your day is fantastic. Love you. Bye.